Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're diving into Tangled by Emma Chase, a book packed with wit, romance, and a whole lot of steam. If you love cocky, confident men who learn their lesson the hard way, you're in for a treat. So sit back, relax, and let me take you into the mind of Drew Evans, a man who thinks he's got it all figured out until he meets the one woman who flips his world upside down. Let's get tangled. Chapter 1. Do you see that unshowered, unshaven heap on the couch? The guy in the dirty gray t-shirt and ripped sweatpants? That's me, Drew Evans. I'm not usually like this. I mean, that really isn't me. In real life, I'm well groomed. My chin is clean shaven and my black hair is slicked back at the sides in a way I've been told makes me look dangerous but professional. My suits are handmade. I wear shoes that cost more than your rent. My apartment? Yeah, the one I'm in right now. The shades are drawn, the furniture glows with a bluish hue from the television. The tables and floor are littered with beer bottles, pizza boxes, and empty ice cream tubs. That's not my real apartment. The one I usually live in is spotless. I have a girl come twice a week, and it has every modern convenience, every big boy toy you can think of. Surround sound, satellite speakers, and a big screen plasma that would make any man fall on his knees and beg for more. The decor is modern, lots of black and stainless steel, and anyone who enters knows a man lives here. So like I said, what you're seeing right now isn't the real me. I have the flu. Influenza. Have you ever noticed some of the worst sicknesses in history have a lyrical sound to them? Words like malaria, diarrhea, cholera. Do you think they do that on purpose? To make it a nice way to say you feel like something that dropped out of your dog's ass? Influenza has a nice ring to it if you say it enough. At least I'm pretty sure that's what I have. That's why I've been holed up in my apartment the last 7 days. That's why I turned my phone off, why I've gotten off the couch only to use the bathroom or to bring in the food I order from the delivery guy. How long does the flu last anyway? 10 days? A month? Mine started a week ago. My alarm went off at 5 a.m., like always. But instead of rising from bed to go to the office, where I'm a star, I threw the clock across the room, smashing it to kingdom come. It was annoying anyway. Stupid clock. Stupid beeping. I rolled over and went back to sleep. When I did eventually drag my ass out of bed, I felt weak and nauseous. My chest hurt. My head hurt. See? The flu, right? I couldn't sleep anymore, so I planted myself here on my trusty couch. It was so comfortable, I decided to stay right here all week, watching Will Ferrell's greatest hits on the plasma. Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy's on right now. I've watched it 3 times today, but I haven't laughed yet, not once. Maybe the 4th time's a charm, huh? Now there's a pounding at my door. Frigging doorman. What the hell is he here for? He's gonna be sorry when he gets my Christmas tip this year. You can bet your ass. I ignore the pounding, though it comes again and again. Drew, I know you're in there. Open the goddamn door. Oh no, it's the bitch. Otherwise known as my sister, Alexandra. When I say the word bitch, I mean it in the most affectionate way possible, I swear. But it's what she is. Demanding, opinionated, relentless. I'm going to kill my doorman. If you don't open this door now, Drew, I'm calling the police to break it down. I swear to God. See what I mean? I grasped the pillow that's been resting on my lap since the flu started. I pushed my face into it and inhaled deeply. It smells like vanilla and lavender, crisp and clean and addictive. Drew, do you hear me? I pulled the pillow over my head, not because it smells like her, but to block the pounding that continues at my door. "I'm taking out my phone. I'm dialing." Alexandra's voice is whiny with warning. I know she's not screwing around. I sigh deeply and force myself to get up from the couch. The walk to the door takes time. Each step of my stiff, aching legs is an effort. Frigging flu. I open the door and brace myself for the wrath of the bitch. She's holding the latest iPhone up to her ear with one perfectly manicured hand. Her blonde hair is pulled back in a simple but elegant knot, and a dark green purse the same shade as her skirt hangs from her shoulder. Lexi's all about the matching. Behind her, looking appropriately contrite in a wrinkled navy suit, is my best friend and coworker, Matthew Fisher. "I forgive you, doorman. It's Matthew who must die." "Jesus Christ!" Alexander yells in horror. "What the hell happened to you?" I told you this isn't the real me. I don't answer her. I don't have the energy. I just leave the door open and fall face first onto my couch. It's soft and warm, but firm. I love you, couch. Have I ever told you that? Well, I'm telling you now. Though my eyes are buried in the pillow, I sense Alexandra and Matthew walking slowly into the apartment. I imagine the shock on their faces at its condition. I peek out from my cocoon and see that my mind's eye was spot on. "Drew?" I hear her ask, and this time there's concern woven through the one short syllable. Then she's pissed. Again. "For God's sake, Matthew, why didn't you call me sooner? How could you let this happen?" "I haven't seen him, Lex," Matthew says quickly. See, he's afraid of the bitch too. "I came every day. He wouldn't open the door for me." I sense the couch dip as she sits beside me. "Drew," she says softly. I feel her hand run gently through the back of my hair. "Honey." Her voice is so achingly worried. She reminds me of my mother when I was a boy and sick at home. Mom would come into my room with hot chocolate and soup on a tray. She would kiss my forehead to see if it still burned with fever. She always made me feel better. The memory and Alexandra's similar actions bring moisture to my closed eyes. Am I a mess or what? "I'm fine, Alexandra," I tell her, though I'm not sure if she hears me. My voice is lost in the sweet scented pillow. "I have the flu." I hear the opening of a pizza box, and a groan as the stench of rotting cheese and sausage drifts from the container. "Not exactly the diet of someone with the flu, little brother." I hear further shuffling of beer bottles and garbage. I know she's starting to straighten the mess up. I'm not the only neat freak in the family. "Oh, that's just wrong," she inhales sharply, and judging by the stink that joins the putrid pizza aroma, I'm thinking she just opened a 3-day-old ice cream container that wasn't as empty as I'd thought. "True." She shakes my shoulders gently. I give in and sit up, rubbing the exhaustion from my eyes as I do. "Talk to me," she begs. "What's going on? What happened?" As I look at the troubled expression of my big bitch of a sister, I'm thrown 22 years back in time. I'm 6 years old, and my hamster, Mr. Wuzzles, has just died. And just like that day, the painful truth is ripped from my lungs. It finally happened. "What happened?" "What you've been wishing on me all these years," I whisper. "I fell in love." I look up to see the smile form. It's what she's always wanted for me. She's been married to Stephen forever, has been in love with him for even longer. She's never agreed with the way I live my life. It can't wait for me to settle down, to find someone to take care of me the way she takes care of Stephen, the way our mother still takes care of our dad. But I told her it would never happen. It wasn't what I wanted. Why bring a book to the library? Why bring sand to the beach? Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? Starting to see the picture? So I see her beginning to smile when, in a small voice that I don't even recognize, I say, "She's marrying someone else. She didn't want me. Lex? Sympathy spreads across my sister's face like jam on bread. And then, determination. Because Alexandra is a fixer. She can unclog drains, patch dented walls, remove stains from any rug. I already know what's going through her head. At this moment, if her baby brother's busted, she'll just put him right back together again. I wish it were that easy, but I don't think all the crazy glue in the world is going to piece my heart back together again. Did I mention I'm a bit of a poet too? Okay, we can fix this, Drew. Do I know my sister or what? You go take a long, hot shower. I'll clean up this disaster. Then we're going out. The three of us. I can't go out. Hasn't she been listening? I have the flu. She smiles compassionately. You need a good hot meal. You need a shower. You'll feel better then. Maybe she's right. God knows what I've been doing for the last 7 days hasn't made me feel any better. I shrug and get up to do as she says. Like a 4-year-old with his whoopee, I bring my prized pillow with me. On my way to the bathroom, I can't help but think of how it all happened. I had a good life, once. A perfect life. And then it all got shot to shit. Oh, you want to know how? You want to hear my sob story? Okay then. It all started a few months ago, on a normal Saturday night. Well, normal for me anyway. Drew Evans thinks he's got life all figured out. But trust me, things are about to get a whole lot more interesting. Want to hear what happens next? Click here to your right to watch the next video in the series, or to your left to watch the whole playlist. And if you love the stories and the voice, hit subscribe now. I've got plenty more where that came from.